listeners?
Go ahead.
It's Lisa Marie.
And Rebecca.
Or Rebecca.
What?
And...
Well, you keep cutting me off. It's Spontaneous Sunday Stampin'.
So, is that how we call it? Sunday spontaneous? What did you say?
Spontaneous Sunday
I thought you said
Stampin'.
Sunday spontaneous stamping.
No, you need your ears checked.
I've had a difficult evening.
It's your excuse every week.
I'm just gonna say that I'm allowed.
I know, you are.
I'm allowed.
If you see the little red rectangle up in the top left-hand corner, that means that we're live now. If it's not there, that means you're watching the replay.
And that's okay.
That sounds good. We like when you watch the replay. As you guys are popping on, if you'll say hello and then do the thing. The thing that makes all your friends see what we're doing, that we're not allowed to say. I think someone called it sprinkling last week.
Yes,
I liked
sprinkle
that.
us.
So sprinkle us all over the place.
I thought that was a good one.
Because then we get to meet new people. Hi Jane and Chrissy and Laura.
Just say hello so we know you're there. I can't see comments again tonight. I don't know why. I hate this whole process sometimes.
It's a pain.
It doesn't work the way I want it to.
Thank you, Jane. She says sprinkle. Sprinkle the happiness.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tell my story. I already told Becca, and she's probably going to be like, whatever. But do you know, like, when you make a yummy dinner, and, like, there's, like, one part of the dinner that, like, is, like, your favorite, and it's, like, something maybe you don't have very often, and so you save that last bite for you. Has anybody ever done that? Have you ever done that?
I have done that.
Okay.
Yes.
So, side note, we're gluten-free. So to find yummy gluten-free things is always a big deal.
Yes.
And so
we hoard them.
We do. We hoard them. And so we found gluten-free battered onion rings. And so I asked Chuck, I'm like, do you want any? And he's like, no. And Alyssa can't have onions, so I was like,
They're
cool.
all for you.
So I just made, like, I had made 3 for me, and then I wasn't going to do a bun with my burger. I was just going to I figured I'll have my 3 little onion rings. And then there was only 2 left in the bag, 2 big fat ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'll make them all, and I probably won't eat all my burger, and then I can have the other 2 onion rings if they're really yummy.
Yes. Because you
So-
reserve a little spot in your stomach.
Yeah.
But you know, yep, I can
I can do that.
I can do 2 more onion rings.
And so I reiterated, are you sure you don't want any onion rings?
Yeah.
I do not want your onion rings. They're gluten-free. You eat them. Okay.
What do you think happened?
So I made my dinner, and I left the 2 big, fat, juicy onion rings in the air fryer so that they would stay a little warm. And I said, I eat really slow. And so Chuck's like done before I even sit down. And so we're sitting there, and he walked past me. He's like, oh, you didn't like your burger? I'm like, what? And he's like, you only ate like not even half of it. And I'm like, well, I'm not done eating yet. Because I'm not going to announce that I have 2 warm onion rings waiting for me. Because he might change his mind. Gosh.
He apparently knows the secret that
For crying out
food
loud,
is kept in the fryer.
I went in there, and he is standing at the air fryer eating my onion rings.
Yep.
And I'm like, and I just stopped and stared. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, what? With an onion ring hanging out of his mouth. I'm like, dude, you said you didn't want them. Well, I just thought they were leftovers. And so what? You're like the human garbage disposal, and because it's there, you have to eat them? I don't understand. That's my sadness. I know it's silly, but you know, I wanted them.
You had saved room.
I did, and now I don't even want the other half of my burger because I'm annoyed. And why can't I go to my thing and see?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
Because mine's not really cooperating either.
Okay.
And
I don't know if we're gonna see you guys tonight or not.
I mean, we'll stay on. Just
Yeah, we're gonna stay on. I just don't know that we're gonna be able to see you.
It is possible that they're just not commenting.
Oh, somebody say something on mine, on Lisa Marie's side, so that I can
look, there's
stay.
Jane. Gotta love those husbands. So okay, they're just not talking a whole lot tonight yet.
But like, there's nothing. All right.
Why do you have it all zoomed in like that?
I couldn't make it go small. Okay. See? See?
Chillax.
Do you see?
She's being a stinker.
Well, here, I'll tell you another husband story. So he bought me a grill because he doesn't grill. He doesn't know how. So I wanted a Weber. He doesn't know how. He burns everything.
He
And
burns
so
everything.
He burns it in the
regardless.
microwave. So he bought me a grill, I don't know, a year ago. Something like that. And I've been telling him lately, I've been needing help starting it because it's
you're
a gas
using
burner.
the app. I've told you not to use the app. Go to Facebook here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't want to work.
Sometimes, but I did it last time.
And you had trouble seeing stuff last time too.
Stamp? No, that's not it.
I got your stamp with Lisa Marie.
It's not the VIP.
Well, I know that.
Where do you see stamp with Lisa Marie?
I didn't. I was looking for it.
Exactly. Why does everybody give me a
It's right
hard
there at the top.
time? So anyway, so he buys me this really nice grill, and lately when I go to start it, I know how to start the grill. Let's just side note this. I know how to start the grill. I've been doing it for over a year. But lately I've been like, hey, something's up. Are we out of gas? Because he does the changing of the gas and all that. So anyway, so I'm like, what is the deal? Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, Sue. And he's like, you're crazy. You don't know what you're doing. So I've just been sucking it up and take the abuse every time I make burgers on Sunday. And today, after he aggravated me, he went out. I was like, hey, go start the grill. That's not paper.
No, it's not.
Go start the grill for me, please. And he said, sure. He comes in, and he's like in my face like this, Rebecca. He's like, so. I'm like,
You're in my
"Yes."
bubble.
I know, because that's what he did to me. He was this close.
Like, this is me and this is my bubble. And she's like right there.
I'm not that close. I'm right there.
They're touching.
And so he's staring at me, and I'm like, what? He goes, so, I don't know why, but for some reason with that particular grill, are you kidding me? It wouldn't start for him. He's like, you need to do it like this, this, and this, not the way you've been doing it. And I'm like, he goes, oh, it never did that for me before.
Of course
like,
not.
whatever. I'm done complaining about my husband. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? You're good?
Well, you know.
It's okay.
You know. So what are you gonna do?
I am gonna block stamp.
So we're doing some heat embossing tonight. And Becca's gonna do some block stamping. Do you guys know what that is?
Do you know what it is?
Tell them what it is.
You stamp with a block. So I have some mint macaron, and I'm going to...
Is it re-inked?
That's probably a good question.
Just try it.
I'm not making sure it was the size I
Oh
wanted.
yeah, it is.
You think just try it?
Yeah, just do it.
I mean, I can stick my finger in it. I'm sure it's fine. If my block doesn't come out all juicy...
Oh, it's juicy, see?
It's juicy. If you just hold it there a second, though, it'll take it up.
And you want a mat underneath it.
You want a mat underneath the view. And I'm just going to stamp my block. And then hold. Press and hold.
That mat's really important though because it's going to help the ink disperse. It's not supposed to be perfectly filled in.
No, and this color is one that changes as it dries.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it dry there for a second.
I like you got it so stinking straight.
I know, that's pretty good, isn't it?
It's like nice.
It may never happen again.
So now what are you going to do?
I think I'm gonna wait for that to dry a second, and I'm gonna
I
set
thought the
some words on
stamp
there.
was missing.
No, your big stamp's right here. I do need a block though, because I'm gonna put my sunflower on top.
Doesn't that get the gargantuan? You got to move your hip some more. Your hip is in my
I'm
way.
sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the drawer.
That'll work. Fits on that guy.
I think so too.
There we go. All right.
All right.
I'll do that for you.
He's
while
dry
you're-
enough.
he's dry.
He's good. It doesn't take that long.
Are you doing Versamark?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some
And
birch.
you got to get rid of your pad now because if you heat emboss your pad, it'll make it all wonky.
It'll melt it, because like
Makes
this
it
one
shiny.
looks like it's
I did
been
it today.
melted a couple times.
Today.
Very nice. All right, so I'm gonna do just regular embossing. So I'm gonna do the Versamark, and this stamp kind of looked dirty, so that's fun.
Let's see that. Flip over the. No, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
I would give it a little squish though. Does it look shiny?
It looks shiny to me.
Well, on this angle, I can't tell.
I had the thingamabob.
Which
There it
thing?
is. I always forget about that thing. Okay, we'll do a little more.
So that thing she just very nonchalantly used and didn't mention to you, it is actually called the Embossing Buddy, and we used to have those. You can actually use a dryer sheet, an unscented one I recommend, and just swoosh it over your paper, and it helps break so that the powder doesn't stick to like your fingerprints and stuff. So I'm going to turn on the heat tool so that it starts warming up for her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oops, I squished with the block.
Uh-oh, did you leave a line? There's a thing here.
Paintbrush, Q-tip, finger.
Oh, why did it do that?
It actually kind of looks like the Embossing Buddy did it.
Huh.
It's different.
No, that powder is super, super fine. And I don't think your Embossing Buddy did enough.
fix it. You just gotta blow on it. I think I've ended up blowing off some of my...
Which one is this?
I wasn't done with this.
Regular gold.
I ended up brushing off a little bit of that petal. Okay, now you can dump it.
Now I can clean up after you?
Yes, please. May I have that? Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, and you just heat it up until it's shiny.
If you go from underneath, sometimes they can see a little bit better.
Underneath?
Yeah, do it from under.
Melt it underneath?
Yeah. It works. And then
Whoa! But it's like burning my paper.
Well, because you were too close.
There was smoke. And on this edition of Spontaneous Fun, I Stampin', we're going to start a fire. I don't like fire.
That looks pretty. I almost want a lighter color now, or a brighter color.
I can do another one. I wasn't sure what I've never done it.
No, I know.
I've never
like
embossed on top of it, but I kind of like it.
No,
too.
I like it.
Let's see. How about?
Or even if you stamped off, ink it. I don't know how that would work on the block.
How about a seafoam? Seafoam is lighter.
There you go.
Did you clean the block for me?
Was I supposed to clean the block?
Oh no, I set things on top of it.
I can't clean it if you no give it.
I think I sucked all the ink off of it anyway.
Okay.
All right,
There you go.
squishy dude.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Just
That one's
because.
pretty.
No, I like it.
This one probably doesn't have ink. Oh, it does have ink.
Oh, that's funny, Jane.
What'd she say?
Am I in time to call 911?
I think so.
How does she know? Did you tell her that we called 911 today? Or is this just because it's become our norm?
No, because we had a fire.
Oh, we had a fire. I thought you were talking about Alyssa.
Not everything is about Alyssa.
Well, okay, so let me tell you why I thought that. Oh. I don't love that.
He's splotchy.
What happened?
He was a weird
Was he
splotchy.
still wet? Did you not dry him on your pant leg before you did it?
No.
Yeah, do that
Give me
again.
another one. That's
Just
like
do it again.
No.
Oh, gosh. I would, here, wipe him on here.
I mean, I squished it all off. It's
Yeah, you
not
did.
there.
I had water droplets on it. So today, these girls are on fire. So today, Alyssa had been good for about 36 hours consecutively. So we were getting a little excited.
I feel like this one's crooked.
So like yesterday, that's much better.
That is better.
Yesterday,
Big difference.
she hasn't had any technology because she kept calling 911 and texting people in other countries and asking them for a job. And so, anyway, so she has had no access to anything that she could do that way.
I don't want to do this one.
What are you going to do?
I want to do a little one.
Okay. So, we let her have her phone. She could pick her music and put on her little headphones. They're wireless. And then we kept the phone by us. Well, today, and she did great yesterday. And so today, she, okay, side note again, because she has stomach issues, she's spending too much time in the bathroom.
Thank you.
All the time in the bathroom. What are you going to do? You don't want the leaves?
I do, but I want...
Oh, no, I see what you're doing. So anyway, I'm on the phone with a customer. And she came out and stared at me, and I was like, what? And she just looked at me, and I was like, you're going to have to wait a minute. You know, gave her the 1 minute sign. And so now I'm talking to my customer. Chuck comes out, and he's like, why does it sound like she's talking to someone? I'm like, I don't know. She's probably talking to herself. Hello, I'm on the phone. You know? So I'm finishing up, and then Alyssa comes walking out, and she has the look.
The look.
The look. Do you know what the look is? It's right here. The look. What does the look tell us?
There's something very bad.
That she's done something really bad. So my first assessment is her hair has not been cut and there's no blood. So what could it be? So I'm like, I hang up on my customer. I'm like, I have to go. I didn't even tell her what was wrong. I'm like, I have to go now. So I'm like,
Don't get rid of that yet.
What did you do, Alyssa? It really doesn't matter. I'm like, why doesn't it matter? Because the ambulance is already on its way. She took that phone while I was talking to my customer, went in the bathroom and called 911.
What a stinker.
So yeah, thankfully it was raining, and I'm pretty sure EMS didn't want to deal with her today. So when they walked up and I said, oh, we don't need you, they said, okay. Where normally it doesn't go that easy.
No, it doesn't.
Normally, you know you got another one on there, right?
Another one what?
Flower, right?
I know, I didn't want that one.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted... What the
You have it.
Oh, I probably should do this before it dries.
Nah, we're in Florida. It's not going to dry that fast. So yes, so we have had 911 call today. And now she's been super nice, which is scary too, because that means something bad's about to happen. Lord help me. I'm like, you are never getting another, so I was, another device. So I was like, she really likes music and it's very calming for her. So I was looking up iPods, and I'm pretty sure you can still call 911 with them all.
Yeah, I think it's one of the new features.
And you can't disable it because that's like an FCC thing or something for safety. Obviously, they've not met my child and they made that decision.
Just like an old school MP3 player.
Right, but then it's not going to work to her wireless headphones.
Well, too bad.
I know, but then I've got to get headphones.
Yeah, they're just little earbud dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You with me? Did you want me to cut that? I could have been cutting it while you were...
I just did the thing.
Huh?
Go for it. Cut.
No, here, go ahead. Isn't there a die for it?
There is a die for that, actually.
What's that called?
Sunflower. Celebrate sunflowers.
Yes, celebrate. I don't think that's what it's called, is for the die.
Sunflower dies.
Celebration labels. I'm looking sunflowers. There is a die. Ta-da!
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're using that guy. Yeah, I didn't bring the other one in. That came out pretty. And did you see she did a little masking technique? That's what she was doing with that scrappy piece of paper, was laying it there so that she could stamp and not have the leaves go over the edge. And you are a little crooked on this one.
I know.
We could cut him out and layer him.
It's bothering you that much?
No, actually it's not. I was just looking for, ideas. Look, my screen froze
I
again.
might need some tape because this paper is like all worked. Do you have a piece of tape? Washi tape? I see it right there in that bowl.
Oh, there is some washi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I have it? Holding it all. What?
Jane, I have a wind-up phonograph that plays 78. She'd be busy with that. You don't even know what that is, do you?
No.
Yeah, Rebecca's going to have to Google that when we're done because she doesn't even know what that looks like.
I mean, I can guess.
It's a record player.
That's what my guess was going to be.
But you have to wind it.
See, I had it. I was putting it together in my head.
Yeah, Jean, that might be the way to go. She's gonna make me crazy. Seriously.
Alright, what are you gonna do while I put this together?
I'm gonna do a sunflower.
A sunflower.
On some colored cardstock, because you can also emboss on colored cardstock. I was just trying to think of things that people may not realize you can do.
Yeah.
You've made a mess.
I'm sorry.
It's everywhere. So
embossing goes everywhere.
I'm gonna use the very empty embossing buddy because neither one of us wanted to go get a dryer sheet.
What the heck? He exploded.
Somebody did that in class.
It's very sad.
It is very sad. Oh, you know what I was gonna do?
What?
I was gonna do I'm gonna clean off this Versamark because I don't need it. Can you hand me the soft suede, please? Thanks. So I'm gonna take our regular soft suede ink because I know this one's pretty juicy. I filled it up earlier. And I'm going to stamp minus this little piece of fuzz my sunflower. And then I'm gonna hurry up. And where's the embossing tray? You
had your own.
Not the gold. There's only one gold. Might have dried waiting for her.
Whatever.
So I've embossed right on that, and that's because it's nice and juicy. If it was a dry one, it won't work. There's another way to do it though, I'm going to show you. I'm going to get rid of some of that. I'm going to move that out of my way, and I'm going to heat this guy up. You really can go from underneath. You just can't be like touching the paper. And there it goes. Woo! Did you guys see that? It was like an explosion, like fireworks.
Oh, there's fire.
There is no fire! Rebecca's freaked out that I'm doing it from underneath. It's the same thing!
No, it's different.
Look at how pretty that is. I can't see, the glare is getting me. There he is. How pretty is he? I have to turn the air down, I'm hot.
Okay.
I'm hot. So I can emboss that way, and then I'm gonna grab, can I have the stamp set, please?
No.
Well, can I have it anyway?
I suppose.
Let's get some leaves. I'm pretty sure those are in there. Actually, we don't even need to stamp those. I think we'll just do them. Oh, yeah, we do. I changed my mind. Hi, Stephanie needs to sell those cute little trays again. I agree, Jane. Though I know I have a couple people who have gone and gotten, they're very similar. They're usually pink or a blue, and they have like a little bit different shaped opening here. And they're for beadwork, so that you can collect your beads. And I've seen them at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby and stuff. It is lovely. And so what you're supposed to do too with these little guys is rub your embossing buddy or your dryer sheet in here before you start. And then it will help so that all that powder gets caught. Let me shove that all back in there. Ta-da! But I agree, they need to bring them back because they're good. Remember they had the big giant 12 by 12 one? That one was the best. I need some garden green. You see any garden green over there? No. I don't want mossy meadow. No garden green?
I see granny. I see shaded spruce.
It's alright, I got a piece.
Oh, goodness.
You got a piece? Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to do some leaves too. May I have the garden green ink?
You really are a pain tonight.
I don't think that was very nice.
It probably wasn't.
Let's see.
I will agree with it.
So I'm stamping a couple of these leaves, and now I'm going to do some clear embossing powder. I have a separate tray so I wasn't mixing my gold because that would have made me just a little bit crazy. I really don't like when Becca doesn't chit-chat with me while she's stamping.
You were talking. I was letting you talk.
Nobody ever lets me talk.
I'm letting you talk.
Let's do another
I don't
one.
like that either.
Meow. There we go. That one's better. I'm going to do one more.
My brain wheels are working. I'm sorry.
Here's something else that's Stampin' Up. They used to have giant jars of clear embossing powder too. I have saved my jar
Dog
every time I... What?
passed gas outside your door.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Holy cow.
Like her butt must be right there.
So,
like trying to poison us.
We're in my office, and Chloe follows me everywhere, the dog. We have a black lab. And she seriously must be with her butt up against the door because I did not pass gas, and Becca did not pass gas, but we're being gassed out.
It's so bad that she's not there anymore.
It's so bad she got up and left, the dog. Oh my gosh. So there we go. I stamped with my garden green ink with some clear embossing powder. And I did so many because, see, like that guy, he didn't come out as good as the others.
Oh, your paper. You need more scraps.
I need more scraps. So let me show you another little trick. So like my garden green probably needs to be a little juicier, but you can also grab your Versamark. Have you done this?
I'm not sure.
Versamark,
I don't know what you're doing.
ink it, stamp it. And
Does the clear
then,
powder just make the image shiny? Shiny and raised.
yeah, it's still giving it that raised. Who asked?
Laura.
I didn't note that I didn't say, did Laura say that?
You did not.
I think it's because I know you're over on your page, so it's going to be Laura or Jane Bickle. Because I know who's over here. So it works the same way. So yes, I dip it in my Versamark first with a clean stamp and then ink it up. Actually, you see it came out, I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but it came out better. So which one do you like better out of those 6 leaves? Which one came out the best? Versamark. Then, and she didn't know that.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
No, that came out really good. But I like the different colors, so I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to clean some of this up. And I know Chrissy, is Chrissy here? Did you say Chrissy was here?
She was was earlier?
I know she asked for Love of Leaves, and we probably will do something with them too. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long this takes us. Because you know, sometimes it can take us a minute. I think. Why does it do that? There we go. I'll be back and watch the beginning. So I'm going to use my dies because I want to cut these out. Oh, that's what that leaf is that I've been laying around here. Where did I put it? Oh no.
Chrissy's here, she says.
There it is. This leaf has been on my desk for like 3 months and I didn't know who it went to. There it is. Sunflowers. Sunflowers. Alright, so this guy, he goes, I believe. Ta-da! Look at that, first try.
Good job.
And that guy's hard. Okay, your turn to chat while I work.
I took over my spot.
I did, but I moved.
Alright. I'm gonna come back to this one. You don't have stickers on these.
Yeah, huh?
Not on all of them.
Is there stickers in
No, I
there?
don't like that either. No. But he don't have a sticker.
Oh, I think those stickers got lost.
No sticker for him. It's weird. All the other ones have stickers.
I don't remember what happened with that one.
Black. There it goes.
Something happened.
Something happened.
I just don't remember what it was.
There we go. Here's some words. And that was the mint macaron. I had a piece of mint up here. There he is. I don't think this is card size though.
No, it doesn't
It's
look
not.
it.
He's extra big.
You can trim him.
I am. But you're using the trimmer currently, so I can't do that.
Oh, you can have it. I was just using it to lay my stuff on.
Gotcha.
I really didn't have a real purpose.
This should be.
I think the key to heat embossing is to not stress. It's not always going to be perfect. And it doesn't have to be. But using...
Use a character when it's not perfect.
Yeah, but using an embossing buddy or a dryer sheet does really help.
This one, it just looks like it has dirt around the edges.
It's from that embossing powders. Like I said, it's so fine.
So I'm going to take the ink and we're just going to make it purposely dirty so that it stops bothering my brain. There we go. I feel better now.
All better?
Yep. Now he's dirty the right way because it just was not right the first time. Alright, I'm going to do him flat. I don't do that very often. Oh no! You just lost something. I heard it.
It was a die.
That's not good.
Die down. Oh. The worst part is I had to bend over to get it.
I think there's some pretty ribbon that's in this color.
Hey, 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 hey!
Sorry.
It's okay. Mostly scared me.
I was
What
making
color-
sure you were okay.
what color
Isn't
ribbon?
there a gingham that's the mint macaron color?
Yes.
Where is it?
And your little guy down there? Nope, and my little guy. Here he is. Ooh.
Probably should have done that before I glued him, but
Just do. Oh, you already put him down?
there's still time.
Fish him through.
There's still time. Because I didn't push very hard, apparently.
All
'Cause he came right out.
right, so is he horrible? What do you think?
I think he's kind of cute. Give me just a second.
You don't like him?
It's very dark, but I need to see what you're doing with
I'm
him.
okay with him being dark. Do you want me to do a yellow one instead?
It's sparkly, that's what's wrong. Yeah, let's see what that looks like.
Embossing Buddy, Christy. Yes, an embossing buddy. And honestly, if you can go on Amazon, I'm sure they sell them. They work even better than a dryer sheet, in my opinion.
Where's your glue dots?
Yes, use the Versamark and the ink pad. I'll do it again and show you.
She's ignoring me.
Glue dots. I don't have any.
You don't have any glue
They're
dots?
out in the classroom. There's no glue dots in here because I was looking for some earlier and there are none. We used them last week.
All right, what about a stamp and seal?
There you go. You're like making
I know.
chaos over there.
I did. And I didn't mean it to go all the way over the edge, and it did, and it's uh-oh.
Tear it apart and start over. It's not your cardstock, so it's okay.
I wasn't gonna.
Oh no, be careful! That was almost really bad.
Alright, this is going off the screen.
She's gonna go off screen to work on that. I don't think I want a daffodil. We could do Daffodil Delight and do it with the clear. I think that could be pretty. Let's try that. So I'm gonna do it and show you. Let me grab the ink pad. So here's my Daffodil Delight, and I know I've re-inked this one. This is just one of the colors I don't think picks up the embossing powder really well. So I'm gonna take and do. I want to get everything ready because it dries really fast when you do this. So we're going to ink up the sunflower like this, really good with Versamark, and then I'll even leave him down, and then I'm going to ink him up. So it's a lot more work because you have to clean between it if you're doing multiples. So there's that. I'm going to bring him over here. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Remember, I had everything ready because I don't want to waste any time and let him dry. Ooh, it's going to be pretty, I think. Let's get this guy right in here. Am I in your way again? Did you get it fixed?
I'm just doing card surgery.
Card surgery?
Card surgery.
Sometimes that's what we have to do. I have a hair in my mouth. All right, let's watch him heat up. And yes, I'm heating from the back. Another reason to heat from the back, at least to get it started, is because we're not using a pigment. Well, actually we use the Versamark. So it should be. Did you see that? I just like that you can see it. So if you're using just the straight ink pad without the Versamark, you're going from underneath at first. Helps to get it started melting so that the heat tool doesn't blow it away. That's really pretty.
What?
This is. See?
Oh, that is pretty. Good job.
I mean, yours is really pretty too. I wasn't ignoring like that you're making something gorgeous over there.
It's being a pain. Tiny though.
Being a pain. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna go cut this out. Are you good? Can you come back on camera or no?
Yeah, I saved it.
You saved it?
I saved it.
Okay.
I just had to cut it, and it's going to be a little bit thicker than what it originally was, but that's okay.
More layers?
It's just more layers. It's an invisible layer.
Oh, because you just left it on there?
Yep. It wasn't coming off nicely at all. It kept trying to tear around where it was embossed.
Yep.
And it was going to be really, 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 really bad. Really bad.
It's okay. Sometimes you can save stuff. You don't have to just throw it all away right away.
Just trim it away.
Christy, I have Chrissy and Christy, so sorry. Christy Spears. If you have speckles everywhere, then think about just cutting those images out and seeing, you know, if you can salvage them that way too sometimes. And I'm not sure what, you might have been doing words or something that it just can't save it.
Sometimes I do get upset with them though, and then I don't feel like saving it because then
Right, you get so frustrated that it's like, I'm done.
Don't want to look at you anymore.
I'm so over you.
You're over me?
No. Not you.
The thingy.
Oh.
Let me stick some thingies on here. She likes when I use all these anyway.
Oh yeah, I love when you use up all my embellishments.
I just can't decide where I want it.
So when I do class, I'm just like, well, you can only have one tonight because Rebecca was here.
I only used 3.
I
Thank you,
seriously
Jane.
have people that use a ton.
My ribbon's a little crooked, but that's okay.
Okay, it's coming back. Let me see.
Alright.
Boop. Let me put these dies away so I don't lose them. We've shown you guys these, right? So we use these magnets, these magnet sheets from Stampin' Storage, and now they have little sleeves, which I love. and then I can put the name up there. So when I do my BOGO sale, Jane Marshall, you'll be able to just peel this guy off, and if he's not sticky anymore, you can use a piece of sticky tape, or scotch tape. I put the bundle price here, Jane Marshall. Are you not proud of me? That's not the price of the dies, that's the bundle price. So that you can match it up with my stamp set when I get ready to BOGO it, and you can sell it. Yay! Kind of smart, right? Great save, Rebecca.
Thanks. Every now and then.
Alright, so I like this guy better. And look at how pretty these little leaves are. And I think we're probably going to end up sticking some of these dudes in here too. Maybe some of these. I don't know where we're putting it yet, but I do like it.
Do you have a white card base?
I don't have one in front of me at the moment. Unless this guy is. What size is he? This one is. There you go.
This one's already scored.
Oh, where'd you find that?
It was in the scrappy bin thing.
Is there another one?
I don't know, I didn't look. I stopped.
I don't know, I don't look. I don't care if there's one for you.
That's not what that meant at all. I don't like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Thanks. What other ribbons do you have in here? Oh, this is that
See, I'm going to end up using that gingham ribbon too. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to put something embossed behind here. You kind of see where I'm going?
I do see where you're going with that.
What layer color should we put under there?
That mint?
No. I think then those guys will get lost. What if we dry emboss a piece of vellum? Ooh, that could be kind of pretty, huh?
I like vellum.
I like vellum too. I think, wasn't Valerie here tonight?
I don't know if I've
That's
seen
why I'm
Valerie.
thinking of vellum. She's my vellum friend.
She does like her vellum.
Alright, this chair's gotta go.
It's in our way every week.
Every week. And the paper trimmer is upside down.
It's the correct direction.
Oh Lord. No, it's not.
What did you do with
Do
the
we
scissors?
want 5 1/4 or 5 by 3 3/4?
She keeps putting the scissors away.
I do. I'm gonna do 5.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Sounds
do
good.
5. A little bit because it's gonna show.
Ooh, these scissors are not new scissors.
The ones with no dingle dongle thing on them.
Okay, no dingle dongle thing. Let's do this one. Oh, they feel new. Ah, that was nice.
I don't know what happened to this guy. Did you see this? How
Interesting.
Bodie's?
He's been well loved.
Is that what it is?
That's what I'm gonna go with.
Alright, so I've cut a piece of vellum
Okay.
and I'm going to run it through an embossing folder.
I don't know words on here. That's what I'm missing.
I need the blue plate.
Stay. Okay, let's
Oh,
do better that way.
look at it, it's so weird. How did it
Stay.
do that?
What is it?
I'm not gonna lie, but I'm using a Big Shot tonight and I think my Big Shot is dead. See how that's what it did.
Oh.
But I'm kind of okay with
It's
it
gonna be okay though.
because it's just going here.
It just needed a little texture back there.
Yeah. So, where's that
Somewhere.
adhesive?
Just choop choop.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it right in the middle because I know that's about where my flower's gonna be. What are you looking for?
Soft suede.
The ink?
Yes.
He's right there.
Oh my goodness. I looked those up and looked at them and everything.
Which way do I want him? I want him to go that
Did you
way.
still the stamps again?
Which stamps?
The sunflower ones, the one that we've been playing with.
What stamps are you speaking of?
Yeah, those. Thanks. Look, this one doesn't have a sticker either.
That's weird. I don't remember what happened, but I do know something happened.
Something happened.
Something happened. Oh, look how pretty it is. It still needs something. Maybe, where's that ribbon? Where's that gingham ribbon?
It might have got shoved back in the drawer.
It's not where you found it.
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
You used it.
I did? Oh, it's right there.
Oh, Lord. I don't think it's what I want. Ooh, I was gonna do a zoop, 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 you know?
Oh.
Do we want a zoop, zoop behind that? I need glue dots.
You have no glue dots.
That's what I need. So.
No glue dots for you.
I know. I'm gonna take some glue then. And put that guy there. And put that guy there. Oops, actually, I want him over here. It's just a temporary hold because I'm going to use my dimensionals to hold it on there for real.
Look, that's what I was looking for too.
I gave you a whole bunch of them. I pulled them out for you.
Thank you.
Okay, wipe that off. So that guy is going to go like that. Oh, he's a little long. He's not quite, I don't want him that long. So we're going to grab the scissors and we're going to do some surgery. Because this is how we roll. There we go. Then these guys are going to go across-ish. So they're going to lay. I'm totally eyeballing. And then I know I had one like that. That might work. We'll find out. Oh, that's looking very cute.
Thank you. Sometimes my brain works.
Your brain's always working. Oh look, I made it work. I might even let him go like that so that he fits on the card. He's not going to fit in an envelope, but he's going to fit on the card.
I said it had to fit in an envelope.
I still want this ribbon though. Alright, am I seeing any and hearing any suggestions? You are so learning tricks. Do you have a no, the BOGO sale will probably be at the retreat. I might do it in October, but the retreat's right around the corner and then I can just do, you know, I could do it that way.
I used 5 on that one.
That's funny, Beck. Do we like it that way? And then I could put a bow at the bottom.
So happy. Ooh, I like it that big.
And then put a bow. Or, look, I could do one of these guys. How did we do that? We do like this, and like this. And do a little piece of twine there. We could do that kind of bow. I mean,
it's definitely not going in an envelope.
I know.
If you already accepted that though, it's okay.
I feel like it, because it can't really go across because there's really nothing to glue it to. It's going to be kind of tricky. I guess to the back of the vellum, since I only did, so like that.
Do you have enough thingamabobs to go? Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
Or I could just wrap it around and tie my bow.
Yeah, just wrap it around.
Duh.
You're making it overly
I really was. I don't know what happened. Did you make 2 cards in all that time?
I did.
Nice. I did my sunflower twice. Does that count?
I did 2 cards.
Can you put your finger right there? Because he keeps peeking up and I don't want him to do that. That's actually a pretty stinking good bow.
That is a good bow. Good job.
Because I didn't glue him, I can put him down here at the bottom where I wanted him.
There you go.
Because then he's going to come in like this. Because I'm going to make him fit in an envelope yet.
There you go. Let him sit on top.
Ooh. Okay, you're going to go like that. And then you are going to go like that. And then you need more stuff. Where's your other card? Oh,
okay.
Cute. How many dimensionals do you think are on there?
Oh, Lauren.
I don't want it to be
some
wonky.
there,
That's
too.
where I'm going.
I'm making sure.
I was on my way, man. So this little trick works with your take a pick tool too. I just don't know where mine is. I think Becca has it.
It's right here.
That's the old paper piercer I was using.
Oh, there's the lid, so you don't hurt yourself. Are they quiet on your side too?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are not talking. I'm gonna set a timer, I think. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like it's so incredibly quiet. You guys are like freaking me out.
I keep thinking that my computer's not working and it's not showing me because I'm like, are they there? I don't know.
How's that? Is it too low?
No?
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 Should it go up higher?
Where are you putting words?
I know, that's what I was just thinking. Ugh. That's why I didn't press down on it though.
Good call.
Because I'm thinking I can just put a word right here.
I think so too.
He's so pretty.
He is pretty. Good job.
Let's get that straight there. Again, we could use some,
Okay.
oh, that's cute.
Fits in there.
It should really be heat embossed. We'll see how that goes.
Can you do that on vellum?
You can emboss on vellum, absolutely.
Chrissy says she's multitasking. Laura says her brain is fried.
Okay, as long as we haven't like made you like run away.
I have 5 people over here. They're just all very quiet.
Garden green, soft suede, mint macaron.
What do you have soft suede?
For my words, I don't know. Or gold.
I do gold.
You think gold? What do you guys think? Gold embossing, or should it be one of the colors that's in here?
Gold.
And then I could do gold gems.
Yep.
This is a one and done. If I mess it up, then
you're just gonna have to put something over it. I think it's just embossing putty, Mom.
You think so?
I think so, because that one made it like extra dirty looking too.
Well, we'll find out.
Add some oils to it. There you go.
Where's the Versamark?
Jane says she's concentrating on what we're doing.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to stamp this guy here. Pick him up.
Hopefully it looks good.
He is. He looks good. I need gold embossing powder though.
It's right there.
Right where? Right there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Normally I would do this before I put everybody together, but you know.
We kind of thought of it last minute.
But it's going to be perfect. I'm just saying.
Not to brag or anything.
Yeah. Ouch.
Don't burn yourself. Don't burn the paper either. So
I know.
Really pretty.
I'm being really careful. Lots of movement with the gun so that I don't burn that vellum or make all my dimensionals pop up. T. Oh, that's pretty.
You got it.
Yep. As it needed to cool off, and then you could see it. Like when it was still steaming hot, it looked like it wasn't melting. Is it good?
Yeah. It's because it melted the vellum a little bit and almost lost its.
No, well, that's one of those spots that the folder was gone. Remember the folder? See how like there's none right here? But I kind of like. I almost wish I would have tore it right there too.
No, don't tear it. Don't mess it up.
I love.
Don't do it.
This would be so
Mom,
cute.
No.
Look, watch. Watch.
You're giving me anxiety.
It's okay. Oh, I can't catch that guy. Arr!
Hold, please. Jane says she hasn't stamped in a week, but she's going to tomorrow.
I don't mind. I just need that little piece to tear, but I can't catch him. Which way do you want it to go? Away. There you go. Oh, I don't like
it.
It
looks like somebody took a bite
now.
out of it.
You gotta fix him, make him a little bit better. And then I need some gems. The card that took 3 hours.
Is that better?
Yes. I like it. I would even tear right there. No, just don't. I didn't ask you. Why are you jumping on tearing my card?
I think it's just that subliminal, from when you were tearing mine up and enjoying it.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny stuff.
I was feeling like tearing your card up too. I'm sorry.
I guess.
I'm sorry.
If you guys hate the the torn edge, that's okay. It won't hurt my feelings.
I think it's cute.
I think it's cute too.
It just
I
gives
don't
me
like
anxiety
this piece right
because
here.
I don't have a lot of control over the tear.
Right.
And that bothers me. I like to have control.
There, that's a little better. I want that little guy gone. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to do some of these dudes, I think. Are you making bloops for my stuff?
Uh-huh, I did. You weren't blooping, so I was blooping. Bloop, I like him
Right
there. You need 5.
I need 5. Will that make you feel better? To have 5?
Yep. I think you need one up in here.
I was kind of thinking that. Maybe like right there?
Yep.
Not up here?
Oh.
Okay, I like him there. Oh, he's cute. Oh, there's a whole bunch of comments. Click on the 3 dots to the right of your printed message and you can edit. Oh, I don't know who she's talking to.
Look at all those prettiness.
14 dimensionals.
Somebody's
tweezers for
that
those tiny tears. Oh, tweezers!
Oh, we have those too.
I knew the tearing would upset, like, well, not upset, but stress some people out. I'll never forget the first time I had my first regular class I ever had was Carrie Ann and Jen and Brenda Adcock and Georgie.
Yes.
And the first time I had them tear, they about had a heart attack.
I remember that.
I need to flick some color on here still.
What color are you gonna do?
Garden green or mint macaron.
How about some garden green?
I think garden green. I'm not done.
You're
I
not
thought I was done.
I didn't. I wasn't. I'm sorry.
I was just looking at it going, it needs one more thing. Let me see. See, this is a really beat up marker.
Thank you, Laura.
Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like here. See, somebody already broke him, so.
Otherwise,
I think he's dead.
He's dead, Mom.
Oh, there's ink in there.
He's dead.
There's ink in there. There it goes.
Just use your aqua painter.
That's out in the other room.
Really?
For reals.
I mean, you can use your old one.
I don't know how to do it like that.
You do the same thing like
Because
you
it's so
do
messy.
with your.
That scares me. Don't go by
Really?
my part
That
of
scares you?
That scares me.
You do it just like your Winkestella. You tap it, and the water goes.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I guess I've seen it done.
And this has actually plenty of water in it.
Does it?
It does.
You just dip it in the garden green?
Yes.
Alright, let me practice on scrap.
I'm gonna show you.
So
just
tear
get him
gold
on there.
embossed is oh yes, that would be pretty too to put gold embossing powder right there. Oh, Lana.
So you do it just like you
I'm
did.
gonna do it.
See?
Oh, okay, but that's a lot.
Well, now do it. Now
I'm not sure that I want to do it yet. You're making a mess.
I know, it's fun.
Lana had the best idea. Look, so I'm going to take my vellum and my emboss, what's this stuff called? Versamark. And do my edge. And hope I didn't get it on my flower. And then I'm going to go like this. Wipe those petals off, would you? Good job. Oh, you know what I did?
Did you wipe it all off?
No, it is this powder. See?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the embossing buddy.
It's the old. That's one of the older ones. It's not a newer one. It still has that blue label that we had like 10 years ago.
Hey! I'm off camera doing this because I'm holding it weird and I don't want you to watch me burn myself. Will you pour my powder for me? That was brilliant, Lana.
You're taking over the space though.
Oh,
So you're
sorry.
making it very difficult.
Oh, look!
Pretty.
But see what I did? It dirtied it right there.
Yep.
I don't think I can fix that. A Mr. Clean, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna be okay with it. Ta-da! I would even do it down here too, but I won't bore you with that. I think it came out pretty though. Good thinking, Lana. Oh my gosh, that took an hour.
We made 3 cards.
Yeah, I made one.
We made 3.
That should count for something. And I broke a nail.
Good job.
Alright, so we're going to get these out of the way. I'm still thinking about flicking. Where's that thing at?
I just put it away because I thought you were done. Don't flick. It's done. It's perfect.
I just want to do all the things.
You don't need to do all the things. Sometimes self-editing and bringing it back in is better than trying to add and
Blah,
add and
blah,
add.
blah, blah. I broke my nail.
I'm sorry.
I have a brand new gold, so if we do any more gold, I'll pull it out. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's throw that away. So Chrissy asked for the love of leaves. And so if you want to make something with what I already did, so I did, look at, I did these guys earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This one is with the Versamark under the ink. This one is without.
This one came out brighter.
It's brighter, right? This and this filled in more. And well, and the cherry color was pretty dry. But like Daffodil Delight didn't work even with the Versamark. No matter what, I mean, it worked once, so you had to do it every single time.
That's crazy.
Clean it, and so that was annoying.
So you did Versamark and then the color?
Yes.
Or the color and then the
Versamark, then the color.
So did you use your Stamparatus so that you got it in the same spot?
No, you ink it up in the Versamark. Were you not watching me do that?
I
Ink
wasn't
it.
here when you did this.
Yeah, huh?
No, I wasn't.
I did it on the other thing I just did.
What thing?
On those cards, my sunflower. I inked it
Oh, yeah,
in the
I wasn't
Versamark,
watching you.
and then I inked it in my ink pad.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you'd have to clean it in between every single one. Do you want to make your own something with that set, or do you want to do something with those guys?
I think you should make a card with that one that's on top. I like that one.
I should make a card.
I made two. You make two.
I'm really hot.
I'm sorry. I'm going to supervise.
Find me a card. What base should I put it on? I'm planning towards
Green?
the green, yeah. Thank you. Garden green is what I was thinking. Because I'm going to splatter it.
She's stuck on splatter. You could layer in on this green that I have sitting here.
Yes.
And then put it on a white card base.
We are all about the white card bases,
I
aren't
don't
we?
know why. Let's see if I like it. Hold on.
No. What about on Daffodil? Or was that crushed curry?
You don't like that?
I don't hate it.
I don't know what colors you did. What colors did you do?
I don't know. I think it was crushed curry. I don't think I'll like it on there. Nobody
I don't-
likes crushed curry.
Or fresh curry.
I know. He gets a really bad rap.
I don't think this is fresh curry. I think it's bumblebee.
I think you're right, but it
But
works.
But it works. Whatever color this is. There you go. Do that.
Okay. Where's my little
you touch your
splatter?
green?
I have to do my splatter first.
I think this one still has green on it. Is that a 3 3/4 by 5 piece of white? Ish.
Ish. We can trim it down to that. So I'm using that little bit. There wasn't very much ink in there. Where's that ink pad?
Put it away.
I'm just going to grab some ink.
Look, you're splattering your paper.
I'm up there. Oh, did I splatter that too? You know why I don't like it this way?
Why?
Because it's too watery, and so it dilutes itself as it dries. See?
I like it's like a watercolor. It's not in your face.
I'm not loving it. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Will you cut this guy down to fit? Please. Since you have the trimmer upside down and everything.
It is 3 3/4 by 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was guessing. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, I like that. We need some twine or something earthy. Where is the twine?
What kind of twine?
Like baker's twine, this stuff, the brown stuff. I was pulling out options.
I always like this.
Which stuff? Yeah, I know you like that stuff. Do you hate it?
I don't love it.
Okay. Because it looks too candy cane, right?
Yeah, it was not working for me. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
What about the bumblebee?
Oh, the gingham that way? Well, that's better. Yes?
Yeah.
With some of your gold stuff.
Okay.
With some of your gold stuff. He needs to go away. This isn't cut right, is it? What size did you cut it?
1/4 bigger than 3 3/4 by 5. Is your paper not straight?
Well, I guess it is. It just looks weird.
Do you want it smaller?
This guy?
Green.
Nah, it'll be alright. I think it's my eyes.
Oh, okay.
I will take the blame.
Let me pull that out of the drawer some more for you.
Do we want a knot or do we want... Everybody's so quiet.
It's been a long week already.
It's been crazy with the weather and closing school, which caused the problems with my kid.
Because she needed help.
Yeah, she needs some help. I was trying to do them together, but it's not going well. Because that little guy is so skinny. Might have got it. Nope, don't like that. I'm gonna take him away. You're gonna be stamping me words or something.
I didn't know what I wanted on those words just yet.
This set has gorgeous, gorgeous dies that go with it. But the stamps by themselves are really pretty. Scissors.
Did I put them away?
She put them away. Did you guys hear that?
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
You just need like a little white banner for words.
You might not even get words. Do you ever make a card without words, or does that make people crazy? Does that bother you?
Not really.
Not really.
It depends on how long I've been working on something and if I'm just done with it.
I'm just trying to create balance here. It wasn't really me trying to see how many I could use. I was just using up those edges. You guys know to use those. Don't throw them away.
Chrissy says, thanks for showing it with the dies. She likes the stamps. She needs to use the stamps, but she loves the dies.
Oh, my whole class this month is using this set, which is why I struggled with what to do, because I didn't want to duplicate what we're doing in class.
Laura likes to make cards with no words.
Oh, he is very crooked. Get up. She does?
She does.
I knew I loved Laura. I like the no words because you might not know what you want just yet. Did you hear that little tear?
I did hear it.
I saved it.
Did you save it?
I did.
Oh, good.
He was just off enough to make me very
Crazy?
not happy. Still off. Do you see it?
What's
All right.
off?
It's just gonna be.
Just let it be.
Ta-da!
It's perfect.
Ta-da!
Looks good from this angle.
It totally would have looked better with real splashes, though. I'm just saying. It won't work, though.
You are determined, though.
I am. Normally it works.
Well,
You know, everybody at home's going, she's going to drop that marker.
Yep.
And we didn't even use the gold fluff because I don't think it needs it.
No, it doesn't need it.
It's pretty. Do you want any embellishments?
Oh, you could always put embellishments.
What would you put on there?
Something clear, or just regular rhinestones, or those doodads are cool.
I was thinking those doodads are white doodads.
Those are white doodads. I do like the white doodads. You should use the white doodads.
That's true. The book isn't letting me see comments again.
How
Cards without words can be used for anything. I agree.
What you looking for?
You put things away.
Sorry. I usually get in trouble for not putting things
I know.
away.
So do we like the little white guys? I kind of think I do.
They look good. Good job.
Are you just saying that because you want to be done?
No! We're overthinking it. I like that they blended in with the card. They just add some dimension because you didn't really... All your leaves are flat.
Because there's nothing there, yeah. I mean, it's just very simple.
But I like it.
And I'm sticking with 3, so I can have these for class.
3's a good number, I think. You did good.
Ta-da! Alright, you guys, so infomercial time, because this is the cutoff, the absolute last night that you can sign up and pay for. 'Tis the season
For virtual stamping.
for virtual stamping. Raise your hand if you know what that means. My flicking tool
Or a
is a
heart.
toothbrush. I love that. Give me a heart if you know what that means. Where will the class be held? We've had some issues.
'Tis the season for
Virtual stamping.
Virtual.
Come on, someone give me the answer. Just tell me. Where's the stamping going to take place? What address? I want to know what you guys think. It intrigues me greatly. So it's the last night to sign up for this at our homes. Absolutely,
Good
Melissa.
job.
At your homes, not our homes.
Jane says, our house.
Yes.
Her house.
So you are going to see more virtual stamping, and COVID has made this happen. Plus, I also think it's convenient for people
Yeah.
that just can't get
everyone's
away.
busy.
We're all so busy. We all have stuff going on. We're still doing live in-person classes too.
It's just
But-
greatly reduced.
But we are doing more and more virtual, and we want to hear your input. What would you like to see us do our next virtual class?
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas cards come to mind personally, because that's what we're doing for this one. This one we're using 2 main Christmas sets and then a set of words. Isn't that what it was?
Peaceful Vows and Wishes and Wonder. That's the name of the bundle, I think.
The Wishes and Wonder bundle, or Wonder and Wishes.
Wonder something. I don't know. It's the one with the cute little deer and the sled.
Yes. Oh, and then the one from the coffee cup set, the words.
Yes. I don't know that one.
We're terrible. We don't know the names of anything tonight.
But really, all you need is a word.
You just need a word
sentiment.
stamp set.
A
Yeah.
sentiment set.
Christmas stamp set.
Yeah. Because we cut all the pieces for you.
Yep, we cut all the pieces for you. They're making 10 cards.
10 cards with envelopes.
So you're getting 10 card kits with envelopes. You're getting half a pack of DSP 6x6.
Yep.
You're getting 3 ribbons, I think.
I guess 3
I
ribbons.
think it's 3 spools of ribbon, because one of them's a double pack.
Yep.
And an embellishment.
Yep,
Was there an
an
embellishment?
embellishment.
And I think that's it. It's $40 worth of product.
I think there was something else in there.
I
but
think
can't
so, too.
remember what it was.
$40 worth of product, plus the 10 card kits. And then we're going to have a PDF.
Individual videos for
written
each of the
instructions,
cards.
10 individual videos, so you don't have to scrub through and find where you left off.
Yep.
All in a Facebook group, or actually I'm going to also do a YouTube thing too, I think, because people were having a hard time going back. Facebook is hiding them, and so we'll also have a private YouTube for it. But then on October 17th, we're going to pop on from 10 to 4, off and on, not like constant. And we're going to show you ways to use your leftover pieces.
Because there's going to be, you're going to have
a
enough,
ton
you
of
can
stuff.
do more Christmas cards.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
the idea is that this is like a jumping place.
Yes,
You know,
to get you
we're
started.
giving you 10 that are already pre-designed, ready to go, and then you have all these leftover pieces.
Right.
So we're going to show you different ways to do packaging and gift giving and...
So gift card holders, some
Yeah.
Cute little boxes.
There's some really, really pretty ribbon that's coming in those goodie bags, and it is
Yes.
going to be perfect for
It's good
doing
ribbon.
gift wrapping,
not-
and it's not that one.
No, it's not that
It's not
one.
that one.
No, I know which one it is now.
You know what it
But
is.
anyway, it's gonna be good.
It's perfect for those who don't live local. Yes, Jane.
Yes.
Then you guys all get to participate, and you're not limited by your location. So we can
Right.
anybody can stamp with us.
Exactly. And I think that's fun. I'm excited about it.
Yes.
So should we do another product base that's Christmas again? Do you want to see in the near future maybe some product bases that are technique based? So these virtual classes, maybe a technique based one. I don't know. I love to hear you guys' ideas and find out what you're looking for.
I'm thinking a stamp and blends one.
A stamp and blends. I was thinking that too.
I have a lot of questions about that one.
Yep. So blends and heat embossing. I mean, because these would be gorgeous to do.
Yes.
Things like it. But anyway, so tonight's the last night to register.
I have tomorrow, but that's really, really cutting it close.
It's really
we're
cutting
going to
it
be putting the
close.
order in tomorrow evening.
Yeah. So it's $60.
$60.
And you get all the things. $40 goodie bag.
$40 of it is product.
Yes.
So.
Plus there's gonna be prize patrol and stuff like that too.
And that
Plus,
includes the shipping.
Yeah.
So if we have to ship it to you, the $60 includes your shipping.
We got you covered.
It's coming right to you.
Yep. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. And we will see you again next Sunday. And if you have any questions, let us know.
Yes.
All right. Good night.